In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 4th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Richmond versus St. Bonaventure. The Richmond Spiders take on the St. Bonaventure Bonnies in the last game of the A10 regular season for both teams. Richmond enters after a narrow 55-53 defeat against Dayton, dropping their conference record to 10-7. St. Bonaventure also comes in on a sour note after suffering a 74-51 blowout defeat at the hands of VCU. These teams last met back on February 4th, with Richmond cruising to a 71-61 home win. The Bonnies are averaging 70.6 points per game on 45% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 66.7 points per game. They are shooting 75.6% from the free throw line. The Spiders are averaging 72.5 points per game on 44.7% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 69 points per game. They are shooting 72% from the free throw line. The Bonnies are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 Friday games. The Bonnies are also 4-0-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, and are 5-2-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The Spiders are 7-17-4 against the spread in their last 28 Friday games, and are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Spiders are also 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games versus a team with a winning percentage above .600. The Bonnies have excelled on their home floor all season, going 12-2 straight up. They have performed solidly against the spread at home in recent weeks, going 4-0-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games. Richmond, on the other hand, has struggled against tougher competition, going 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games against teams with winning records. Richmond dominating the boards in their first matchup looks like an anomaly given their struggles on the glass all season. Expect a much better rebounding performance for St. Bonaventure this time around, with the offense finding success against a defense conceding over 44% from the field. So St. Bonaventure to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These are 2 of the most experienced, disciplined teams in college basketball, so this should be a high-quality contest. Neither team is going to give an inch on the defensive end of the court, and I do not expect many turnovers. They both like to slow the game down for the most part, as Richmond is number 207 in average possession length. The Spiders have gone under the total in 9 of their last 12 games, while St. Bonaventure has gone under in 6 of its last 9 games. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Loyola Marymount versus Brigham Young University. It's a second-round matchup of the West Coast Conference Tournament, as a pair of teams looking to extend their season take the floor in the Silver State. The 8th-seeded Loyola Marymount Lions are the road team as they take on the 5th-seeded Brigham Young University Cougars tonight. Loyola Marymount comes into this game with an 11-17 record overall, but they have won 2 games in a row over Pacific. On Wednesday, the Lions had no issue putting up 86 points, and they beat the Tigers by 20 points. This is an offense that has been inconsistent, but over the last 2 games they are averaging 88 points per game. The Lions are averaging 69 points per game, while their defense is giving up 74 points per game. Lee Scott has been the best player this season, averaging 17 points while shooting 51.7% from the field. There are 3 different players that are averaging at least 10 points per game. Brigham Young University comes into this game with a 21-9 record overall, and they need every win they can get at this point of the season. Brigham Young University has won 2 games in a row, including the last game against Pepperdine. They won 75-59. 2 games ago against Loyola Marymount, they only gave up 59 points also. Brigham Young University is averaging 73.7 points, while their defense is giving up 67.9 points per game. Brigham Young University's biggest issue has been their inconsistency, and in this game they are going to need the defense to have a big game. Alex Barcello has been the top player for Brigham Young University this year, averaging 17 points while shooting 45.7% from the field and 44.4% from behind the 3-point line. Loyola Marymount's offense has been better as of late, but I still don't trust this team to run up the score against Brigham Young University. It's going to be tough for the Lions to get to 60 points in this game, and that will be the difference as Brigham Young University cruises to the victory. So the Brigham Young University Cougars to cover the spread is our full game side pick. Loyola Marymount is 107th in offensive efficiency and 282nd in defensive efficiency on the season. The Lions are 89th in effective field goal percentage, 280th in offensive rebounding percentage, and 155th in free throw attempts per field goal attempt this season. Loyola Marymount has to be better than what we've seen on the defensive end as they are 339th in two-point defense this season. The Lions play at a slower than average tempo, ranking 260th in tempo with 66.1 possessions a night. Brigham Young University is an effective offensive team this season, and that makes them dangerous to opposing teams. The Cougars are 54th in the nation in offensive efficiency, 117th in effective field goal percentage, 69th in three-point shooting, and 170th in two-point field goal percentage on the year. Brigham Young University is above average in tempo as they are 135th in the nation with an average of 68.1 possessions a night on the year. The first meeting this season saw a total of 165 points, while the second saw 138 points. Seeing how the under has hit in 5 of the last 7 meetings, this one likely winds up short of the number as well. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Southern Illinois versus Drake. The third-seeded Drake Bulldogs will take on the sixth-seeded Southern Illinois Salukis in the last quarterfinal game of the Missouri Valley Conference tonight. Drake was able to take both previous meetings, including the last game of the regular season, over the Salukis. In the first matchup, the Bulldogs led by 8 at the break and had to fend off a furious Salukis comeback in the second half to win 60-59. Marcus Damask of the Salukis finished with 15 points while his counterpart, Tucker DeVries, finished with 14 points. However, Drake's Garrett Sturt stole the show to lead all scorers with 16. In the second meeting and final regular season game for both, the Bulldogs again took a lead, this time even more sizable at 14 into the locker room at half. The Salukis again fought back and got as close as one in the second half, but ultimately fell 62-60. Damask was terrific in the loss, gathering 5 boards to go with his game-high 21 points. DeVries struggled, going just 3 of 11 for 7 points in the win. Southern Illinois is 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games and 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 Friday games. The under is 18-7-1 in Southern Illinois' last 26 Friday games. Drake is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 Friday games and 0-7-1 against the spread in their last 8 neutral site games. The under is 7-1 in Drake's last 8 games. The underdog is 20-8-2 against the spread in these two teams' last 30 head-to-head meetings. If the Drake Bulldogs are able to defeat the Salukis for a third time this season, it is going to come with a loss against the spread. I expect Southern Illinois to play some of the most inspired basketball in the first half of this one as they have all year. They will want no parts of falling behind once again. However, if they do, we know they have the ability to scratch and claw their way back. Southern Illinois to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. These two teams played in the last game of the regular season, with Drake winning. These two teams are pretty even, but Drake found a lot more success within conference play. Both teams have playing well in their recent games, and this game should be entertaining to watch. I am taking the over as I think the Drake offense will step up. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.